Hi, third time's the charm with OBS recording. I can't hear the audio right now because OBS is taking up the spot in my Bluetooth headphones. My wires are broken, so I can't really fix that. But from far, this is a student of 2024 Computer Graphics 252 Assignment 1. I have made a top-down shooter, Deathbuster Absolution of Justice Mark 1. WASD to move, left mouse button to aim and shoot, space to pause. Scorpions will hold on to you and deal damage. Goblin wizards will summon more scorpions. Goblin wizards do not deal damage, they only summon. Here my settings menu. You can turn down in increments of 10 the volume. Put that away. We'll play for now. As you can see, the red dot on my player is actually, I can't tell if you can hear me over the sound, so I'll just, there you go. The red dot on my player is the pointer where I'm shooting. The green circle is my life bar. As you see, I leveled up. Every 500 points you level up. And it just happens just like that. Really, moves on my head. Anyway, this game ends at 15,000 because I've noticed that at 15,000 it starts to lag from the sheer amount of entities on the screen. As you can see, there is an army of scorpions. I really can't tell if you can hear me over the game sounds, so I'm just going to pause that right now to continue with the rest of this explanation. Here we are in my world node. Yep, I have to make the windscreen invisible while we're in Godot, because otherwise you can't see. Test it on map. I've gotten some tilesets from online. I only realized I could do that part way. I was hand drawing everything until then. You could probably tell from my scorpion enemy. That's hand drawn. That's MS Paint right there. Same with the goblins. That is a paintbrush from MS Paint, as well as my bullets. Anyway, yeah, uh, learned a lot here. Learned how to use the rectangle with the scattering function. That was very useful. Now we're into like about 2 hours into tile maps. I learned I could do that. Go back to scripts. My big one, my main one is world. The world map. The world script. That's it. The world with no script. I have a music track. I have the settings menu preloaded. Score display preloaded. The starting menu. That's what the menu scene refers to. A bunch of debug uh, printouts right here, but I think that's very useful. I don't really want to get rid of that. Yep. Stop and set music. The big one is the player script, right? Massive one. 300 lines of code. Start from the top. Variables. We have speed, bullet speed, preloaded the bullet scene, sound files. Here we are for level ups. The win score, hard coded to 15,000. Once you reach 15,000, you're done because any more will lag out the program. I did that on purpose. I want that to be very clear. I think it's very funny. Uh, I like to imagine anyone who plays this game as fighting against the swarm of hordes, not because they get ick from arachnophobia with my spider drawings, but because they don't want the program to stall in the physical or their computers or whatever. I think it's very funny. Anyway, this is the score for upgrade. Every 500 points you level up, you can upgrade. The upgrade is a health bonus and a small bonus to your fire rate. Your fire, so you can kill things faster as you go along. Fire rate control, player health, damage cooldown. Right, damage cooldown, so you don't die too easily to the swarms of enemies set against you. 1 second cooldown for each hit. Very cool. The health bar. That's actually one of the first things I coded. Health bar. I thought it would be a really cool design to have a circular health bar around the player. And it's slow. As I don't think you notice. I don't know if you notice, but the health bar slowly turns from green to red, uh, based on how much of a percentage of your health there is left. Boundary is hard coded because I was rushing that, but it's also a very thorough solution. Uh, these are the controls. Update sprite. Yep, sprites from the tileset I borrowed here in P sprites, player sprites. I realized I could have made an animation out of those sprites from their original state, but I didn't realize that until 2 hours ago. But I'm not sure why I'm mentioning that now. Well, it's a regret. In my pointer circle and my health bar, in the draw function. This handles the increase in scores, applies the upgrades, level up notification, fire, take damage, update health bar color, that's about it. And all of this interacts with bullets, of course, only for the player. And the enemy spawner only spawns goblins, because, of course, they're the main thing to worry about in this game. Scorpion enemy, and the group enemies, uh, very basic enemy, just very basic enemy AI. All they just track the player's global position, and then make a beeline for them. Straight dash there, as you can see here. Settings menu. There is a volume slider, and there is a back button. That's about all you need. I really can't imagine what all other settings you need for this game. So that's about it. There's a camera, right? The camera, along with the player, is clamped to the world border. Uh, that was a big one I didn't realize you could do. I did that recently. Learned a lot. I learned a lot today. Score display, very basic thing. It's just on the upper left corner. And that's about it. For the rest of this video, I should just finish the game. As you can see, the circle is reduced in itself when I get hit. Oh, right there. But be careful not to get too close to them. Scorpions will stick on your head, stick on your body, anywhere they can stick to. That's and it's good balance. Ooh, we're lagging now. Yes, that's right. The sound. Okay, we're boxed in. Um, it may look like I'm not taking damage. It's actually all the health bonuses we have. There we go. End of the game. Not sure if you could hear me by the end of the game, but just in case, I'll say it again. It may have looked like we were not taking damage, but that's actually because of the health bonuses that we got from killing so many things. So it just gave us enough time to kill more enemies to get more points, to get up to 15,000, the max points to get the game over. And as you can see from that game over, it just exits the application because there's too many things and I don't want to stress the program out anymore. Start it up again. It's pretty cool. Exit, that works. Options, you've seen that work. Play, there we go. And that is my game. Thank you very much for listening. Okay, and yep, see you on the flip side.